The summer is finally here, and more people are going outside to enjoy the sunny weather, but also to keep fit and lose weight. Maureen Denieva is 26 years old, and she has battled weight issue for a long time.
The heaviest I've ever been was I was 320 pounds when I was 22 years old, and I was a size 28 dress size, and I was definitely well over 50% body fat. I have done it all. I've done Weight Watchers, I've done Jenny Craig, I've done also the Slim Fast program, a gym routine 4 or 5 days a week. I've even done personal training 2 to 3 days a week on top of regular cardio.
Maureen found herself caught in a vicious cycle, losing pounds and then gaining them back. Dr. Douglas K. Husband specializes in holistic medicine in San Carlos, California. He believes that looking at the foundation of the issue can help dealing with different disorders like obesity.
Since using the analogy of a tree, if you have a tree, you have the roots, you have the soil, you have the trunk, and you have the branches, and you have the leaves. The things at the roots and the soil, using this analogy, are actually influence genetic predispositions.
Exercising might be a more effective way to lose weight. According to the latest study by Pennington Biomedical Research Center, genetics may determine how a person responds to exercises. Every person has 23,000 genes that form our DNA. This sequence appears in our genetic code in different combinations called SNPs.
There are different proteins at different places on our DNA. And you can have, these proteins have different names: guanine, cytosine. Say in a particular position, you would expect to find a guanine where you may find a cytosine. Those variations from normal DNA are essentially what SNPs are.
And it can also be related to our weight. The researchers of that study examined 300,000 different SNPs and discovered that 21 of them are connected with better response to workout routine. The more SNPs out of those 21 you have, the fitter you are. Maureen admits that it might be the lack of some of those SNPs that make exercising not as effective for her as for others. Last year, she took part in a bootcamp that emphasized on total body workout and nutritional coaching. She says that some of her colleagues were more successful in getting fit than her, but it didn't stop her from continuing the program.
When I tell myself negative thoughts of why am I not losing weight faster like Jessica or Karen or whoever else is in camp, I have to put my positive hat back on and say, just because so-and-so is losing more weight doesn't diminish your own journey.
Although she might not have the lucky gene and she has to exercise harder to keep fit, Maureen says there are plenty other factors that have an influence on her weight.
You can exercise day and night for hours under the sun. But if you don't dial in your nutrition, and if you don't eat steady meals during the day, if you only sway and focus on one or the other, you're not going to lose the weight.
Our genes may determine who is more likely to lose weight quicker than others. But as Dr. Husband says,
genetic predispositions can be an influence, but one cannot use that as an excuse to not have good lifestyle and dietary factors.
Małgorzata Wojtunik, San Jose, California.